What's up, guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. Hope we're all doing absolutely fine, and today, as usual, we're going to continue with the fourth book of the Discourses by Epictetus. And I'll continue with reading to you the chapter 1 on freedom, and its sixth part. So let's get started. This is what you ought to practice from sunrise to sunset, beginning with the meanest things and those most subject to injury, a jug or a cup. From these, go on to a tunic, a dog, a horse, a field, and from that to yourself, your body and its members, your children, your wife, your brothers. Look carefully on all sides and fling them away from you. Purify your judgments and see that nothing that is not your own is attached to you or clings to you, that nothing shall give you pain if it is torn from you. And as you train yourself day by day, as in the lecture room, say not that you are a philosopher. I grant you that would be arrogant, but that you are providing for your enfranchisement. For this is freedom indeed. This was the freedom which Diogenes won from Antisthenes, and said that no one could enslave him any more. That explains his bearing as a captive and his behavior to the pirates. Did he call any of them master? I do not mean the mere name, I have no fear of that, but the state of mind of which it is the expression. Think how he rebukes them for feeding their prisoners badly. Think how he was sold. Did he look for a master? No, for a slave. And when he was sold, think how he bore himself towards his master. He began talking to him at once, telling him that he ought not to dress as he did, or shave as he did, and that life his sons ought to lead. What wonder in that? For if he had bought a slave skill in gymnastic, would he have used him as a servant in the palastra, or a master as a master? And in the same way, if he had bought a man skilled in medicine or in architecture, and on this principle the man with skill is bound in every subject to be superior to the man without skill. Whoever then possesses knowledge of life in general must be master. For who is master on shipboard? The helmsman. Why? Is it because anyone who disobeys him is punished? No, but because he possesses skill in sailing. But my master can flog me. Can he do it with impunity? So I thought. But as he cannot do it with impunity, therefore he has no authority to do it. No one can do wrong acts with impunity. What penalty falls on the man who imprisons his own slave if he think fit? The very act of imprisoning him is his penalty, and this you will admit yourself if you will hold fast the principle that man is not a brute but a civilized creature. For when does one do badly? When it acts against its nature. When does a cock do badly? In the same conditions. The same is true of a man. What is his nature then? Is it to bite and kick and cast into prison and behead? No, but to do good, to work with others and pray for them. Therefore, whether you will or no, man does badly when he acts without sense. Did not Socrates then do badly? No, but his judges and accusers did. Did not Helvidius in Rome do badly? No, but his murderer did. What do you mean? Just as you do not say the fighting cock has done badly when it has won and been wounded, but when it has been beaten without a scratch, and you do not count a hound happy when he does not strain in the pursuit, but when you see him sweating in distress, his flanks bursting with the chase. What is there incredible in the statement that every man's evil is that which contradicts his nature? Is this incredible? Is it not what you say in every other sphere? Why then do you take another line only when man is in question? Is our other statement then incredible, that man's nature is civilized and affectionate and trustworthy? No, this is not either. How comes it then, further, that he suffers no harm, though he be flogged or imprisoned or beheaded? Is not it true that if he suffer these things in a noble spirit, he goes away the gainer, and is profited, whereas who suffers harm is the man who undergoes the most pitiful and shameful fate, the man who changes from a man into a wolf or a serpent or a wasp. Alright, guys, so thank you for joining me today on this reading session, and as usual, we're gonna continue tomorrow with this chapter. Thank you, see you, and bye.